this is Paula and Wanda from Alanda Craft, and today we're going to show you how to add a 1/4 inch seam to your quilting pattern pieces. But not only that, we're also going to show you how to add the 1/4 inch seam to the inside of the quilting pieces, because with your brother SCANNCUT, when you click the 1/4 inch seam option, it just adds it to the outside of the pieces. It doesn't add them to the inside. So we'll show you how to get around that in this tutorial. So I've got just some, as you can see, it's just a bit of paper that I'm scanning through here, and I'm using a scanning mat, which are great. You've got to get yourself one of these if you don't have it. But if you don't have one at the moment, just use a standard mat, or if you're using A4 paper like I am, use a low tack adhesive mat, because otherwise the paper might stick to a standard mat and it'll be hard to peel it off. So I'm going to scan this through. So we'll click on the scan up here, tap on that one, and we want scan to cut data. Tap that and we'll run this through. Now this was actually a request from a viewer. She was having difficulty with this, so we're hoping this will help her out. And if you've got any requests like this, don't hesitate to leave a comment on any of our videos, and we'll see if we can do up a video for you to help you. So you see here it's recognising. It does take a while sometimes to actually recognise what's on here. Okay, so it's found our pieces there. So the option I want is to click on this one up the top here. Okay, so it's found the pieces, and I'm going to go save. And I want to save it into the brother SCANNCUT itself, so I'll tap on that one there. And you can see how that's given it a file name, and it's saved into the machine's memory. So I'll go OK. And that's fine. So it's saved in the machine now. So to access it, I come over here to the home button, tap on that one. And OK to delete all patterns. Yep, that's fine. We come into pattern, and it's all our saved data is up here. So save data, and it's in the brother SCANNCUT. So just find it. It should be up the top here. This one here. So tap on that. So that brings our pattern in now. So we'll go OK. And what we want to do now is change the heights, and not change the height, but add the 1/4 inch seam. So we come over to this option here, tap on that one, and we want to tap this one, the one with the up and down arrows. Okay, so here is where we can add the 1/4 inch seam. It's this option here. So I'm just going to separate these out a little bit first. Okay, like that. Now we'll start with the square. We'll go with the square here. You can see it's a 320 by 321. That's probably only because it didn't scan through very well, but that's okay. It'll still work here. Now if we want to add a 1/4 inch seam to the outside of that square, we simply tap on that. And you can see it's just added the 1/4 inch seam. It's made the height bigger and the height and the width. So if I undo it, you can see it's normally 320 by 321. If I add the 1/4 inch seam, it ups it. Okay, so that's fine if you want it on the outside. But if you want that 1/4 inch seam on the inside, you have to do it a different way. So what you want to do is find your shape you want to add the 1/4 inch to, and just remember your height. You can write that down if you like. Just remember the height, 320 in this case. So now I just come over here, add that 1/4 inch, and then I want to bring down the height. So you can see if I tap that, I get that odd dashed line there, but it is actually working. I can just press it and it will go down. You can see it's still going down. 325. So I'm just bringing it back down to the original height, and that's all we need to do, basically. So now it is back to the original, and it also has a 1/4 inch seam on the middle there. So it's as simple as that. You can do that to any of these pieces, and that's all you need to do.